A long time ago, there was a handsome young man who wanted to climb the mountain up. The mountain is very cold and covered in heavy snow. People say there was a beautiful fairy live on the mountain. The young man wanted to meet the fairy. He also wanted to see a beautiful palace made of ice. Many people tried to climb the mountain, but all are not successfully. Some of them gave up before they met the fairies, and some of them couldn't stand the cold. But this young man is different. He could climb the mountain and not give up. He climbed and climbed for whole weeks. The weather was so cold, but he kept climbing to the fairy palace. After he climbed and climbed, and finally he met the beautiful fairies. And he said, "She looks beautiful. I will back tomorrow." And day 2. There was a fairy in front of her palace, and she is looking at the flowers.
Is that the beautiful fairy? She looks beautiful. I will back tomorrow.
Day 2. The young man back again to her palace, and the young man saw fairies was looking at flowers in front of her palace. At the time, the young man saw the fairies in there, but the young man didn't dare to greet her. Suddenly, he was caught with the fairy, and fairy said, "Who are you?" And the young man said, "I'm the fairy." The fairy chased the young man. While the chase, the fairy said, "I'm tired." And there stopped chase. And the fairy to the point with the young man. She said, "Why you picking at my palace?" And the young man said, "I want to meet you, fairy." And she said, "Why do you want to see me?" "Because I am your secret admirer," said the young man. At the time, fairy made a decision. "If you are really serious about me, meet me tomorrow."
Meanwhile,
My flowers are so beautiful.
She looks beautiful.
Hey, who are you?
I'm fairy.
I'm so tired.
Are you okay?
Why are you picking at my palace?
Because I want to meet you.
Why you want to meet me?
Because I'm your secret admirer.
So what you do?
I want to meet you again.
Let's meet tomorrow.
Yes.
Bye.
The next day, the young man and fairy met again. The fairy invited the young man into her big palace, and they got to know each other. After getting to know each other, the young man invited fairy to play outside, and that's where they fell in love with each other. But fairy are sad because let's watch together what makes fairy sad.
Hey fairy, I'm here.
Hi, welcome to my palace. Please come in.
Oh, thank you.
So this is my palace.
Wow, it's so big.
By the way, what's your name?
My name is James, and you?
My name is Jen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
By the way, I'm kind of what. Let's play outside.
Sure. James, it was fun, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Wait. Will you marry me?
I'm not quite sure about it.
Why?
Well, it's because my father won't allow me to marry a man from different world.
If that's the case, let me meet with your father.
The young man said that he would meet the fairy father to ask for his blessing. The next day, the young man met the fairy's father. The fairy father was confused about who the young man was who came to him. Fairy said, "He is James. He wants to marry me." The young man asked permission from the fairy fathers. The fairy fathers laughed and the young man continued to ask permission. Fairy fathers firmly answered, "If you say so, I have a task for you. You have to find the Edelweiss flowers." Young man also agreed with fairy's father's word.
A few moments later.
Who's that?
This James, he wants to marry me.
No,
Why?
I can't let you marry a human that live on another world like you.
But father?
Shut up!
Not that, but I will do so I can marry your doctor.
Funny jokes.
His father give him a change.
If you say so, I have a task for you.
What is it?
You have to find the Edelweiss flower. If you manage to find it, I will let you marry my daughter.
Understand, sir? Hi, Jen.
Hi James, what's my father says?
The father said is give him Edelweiss flower.
So let's find it together.
Okay, let's go. Oh my God. So I can marry you, Jen.
Okay, let's meet my father,
Let's go.
James. Let's go.
After they found the Edelweiss flowers, they hurried up to meet the fairy's fathers. Her fathers was silent because the young man could bring him Edelweiss flowers. And the father said, "You have completed your task. Because of that, I will let you marry my daughter." They thanked their fathers, and not long after that, the young man immediately married the fairy, and they lived happily ever after.
Hi, father. I found Edelweiss flower. Can we marry right now?
You have completed your task. Because that, I will let you marry my daughter.
Thanks, father. So we can happy life together.
Yes, James. Yes, James.
I've been watching Netflix all day long. I thought that
Every time you